Chapter 12, Lack of Financial Education, Part 2. Financial education is the foundation of financial success. Without a solid understanding of how money works, it's easy to fall into bad habits, make poor decisions, and miss opportunities to grow your wealth. Unfortunately, many people lack the financial knowledge they need to manage their money effectively. This gap in education often stems from a lack of formal instruction, cultural taboos around discussing money, or simply not knowing where to start. The good news is that financial education is a skill you can develop at any stage of life. By committing to learning about personal finance, you can take control of your money, make informed decisions, and build a secure and prosperous future. Habit 32. Ignoring the importance of financial literacy. Many people underestimate the importance of financial literacy, assuming that managing money is something they'll figure out as they go. However, this mindset often leads to costly mistakes, such as overspending, accumulating debt, or failing to save for the future. Financial literacy is not just about knowing how to budget. It's about understanding how to make your money work for you. Why this habit is harmful. Ignoring the importance of financial literacy can have several negative consequences. Poor decision making. Without a basic understanding of personal finance, it's easy to make decisions that harm your financial health, such as taking on high interest debt or neglecting investments. Missed opportunities. A lack of financial knowledge can prevent you from taking advantage of opportunities to grow your wealth, such as investing in the stock market or starting a retirement account. Increased stress. Financial uncertainty often leads to stress and anxiety, making it harder to focus on other areas of your life. This habit also creates a cycle of financial instability. The less you know about managing money, the harder it becomes to break free from bad habits and build a secure future. Breaking the cycle. To overcome this habit, it's important to prioritize financial education and take proactive steps to improve your knowledge. Here's how. Start with the basics. Learn the fundamentals of personal finance, such as budgeting, saving, and managing debt. There are many free resources available online, including articles, videos, and courses. Read books on personal finance. Books like The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, and Your Money or Your Life by Vicky Robin can provide valuable insights and strategies. Take online courses. Platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and Khan Academy offer courses on personal finance, investing, and money management. Follow financial experts. Follow reputable financial experts on social media or listen to podcasts that focus on personal finance. This can help you stay informed and motivated. Apply what you learn. Knowledge is only valuable if you put it into practice. Start applying what you learn to your own financial situation, whether it's creating a budget, paying off debt, or starting an investment account. A new perspective on financial literacy. Financial literacy is not a luxury, it's a necessity. By committing to lifelong learning and taking control of your financial education, you can make smarter decisions, reduce stress, and create a life of abundance and security. Habit 33. Relying on others to manage your finances. Many people rely on others, such as a partner, family member, or financial advisor, to manage their finances for them. While seeking advice and support is important, completely outsourcing your financial responsibilities can leave you vulnerable. If you don't understand your own finances, you may struggle to make informed decisions or recognize when something is wrong. Why this habit is harmful. Relying on others to manage your finances can lead to several problems. Lack of control. When you don't understand your own finances, you lose control over your financial future. This can make you dependent on others and limit your ability to make independent decisions. Increased risk. If the person managing your finances makes a mistake or acts dishonestly, you may not realize it until it's too late. Missed learning opportunities. Relying on others prevents you from developing the skills and knowledge you need to manage your money effectively. This habit also creates a sense of helplessness. The more you rely on others, the harder it becomes to take ownership of your financial situation. Breaking the cycle. To overcome this habit, it's important to take an active role in managing your finances and build your own financial knowledge. Here's how. Get involved. If someone else is currently managing your finances, ask to be involved in the process. Review your accounts, budgets, and investments regularly. Educate yourself. Take the time to learn about personal finance so you can make informed decisions. Even if you work with a financial advisor, understanding the basics will help you ask the right questions and evaluate their advice. Take responsibility. Start managing at least one aspect of your finances, such as creating a budget, paying bills, or tracking expenses. This will help you build confidence and take ownership of your financial situation. Communicate with your partner. If you're in a relationship, have open and honest conversations about money. Work together to create a financial plan that reflects both of your goals and responsibilities. Seek guidance, not dependence. It's okay to seek advice from experts, but use their guidance as a tool to make your own decisions, not as a substitute for taking responsibility. A new perspective on financial independence. Taking control of your finances is empowering. By building your own financial knowledge and taking an active role in managing your money, you can create a future that reflects your goals and values. Habit 34. Avoiding conversations about money. Money is often considered a taboo topic, and many people avoid discussing it altogether. Whether it's with a partner, family member, or friend, avoiding conversations about money can lead to misunderstandings, conflicts, and missed opportunities. Open communication about finances is essential for building trust, setting goals, and making informed decisions. Why this habit is harmful. Avoiding conversations about money can have several negative effects. Lack of clarity. Without open communication, it's difficult to align your financial goals and expectations with those of others. Increased conflict. Money is a common source of tension in relationships. Avoiding the topic can lead to resentment, misunderstandings, and unresolved issues. Missed opportunities. Discussing money with others can provide valuable insights, advice, and support. Avoiding these conversations means missing out on potential benefits. This habit also reinforces a sense of shame or discomfort around money, making it harder to address financial challenges or seek help when needed. Breaking the cycle. To overcome this habit, it's important to normalize conversations about money and approach them with openness and honesty. Here's how. Start small. Begin by discussing simple financial topics, such as budgeting or saving for a specific goal. As you become more comfortable, you can address more complex issues. Be honest. Share your financial goals, concerns, and challenges with the people who matter most. Honesty fosters trust and creates a foundation for productive conversations. Listen actively. When discussing money with others, take the time to listen to their perspectives and concerns. This can help you find common ground and work together toward shared goals. Set boundaries. If someone tries to pressure you into making financial decisions that don't align with your values, don't be afraid to set boundaries and stand firm. Seek professional guidance. If you're struggling to have productive conversations about money, consider working with a financial advisor or counselor who can facilitate the discussion. A new perspective on money conversations. Talking about money doesn't have to be uncomfortable. By approaching these conversations with openness and honesty, you can build stronger relationships, gain valuable insights, and create a financial plan that works for everyone involved. Final thoughts on financial education. Lack of financial education is one of the most significant barriers to financial success, but it's also one of the easiest to overcome. By committing to lifelong learning, taking responsibility for your finances, and normalizing conversations about money, you can build the knowledge and skills you need to achieve your goals. Remember, financial education is not just about numbers, it's about empowerment, confidence, and creating a life of abundance and security.